Our workshops and programs are primarily to encourage working with our hands and doing. Like we have a workshop which is called Woodworking Workshop, where we try to bring this kind of woodworking skills with hand tools, not power tools. So they have to actually sort with a hand instead of a power tool. So all this kind of work, the old school, old nature work, in a way de-stress us. It is counterintuitive. How can that stress, isn't it going to stress me? But actually it is going to de-stress you. Not only for children, we found it works even for adults. So our programs, we have curated in such a way that these kind of woodworking or farming programs, they bring a lot of hands-on. And when we do a lot of hands-on, our minds come to a kind of a calm, a smooth, a kind of a quiet stillness. And this helps us to reduce that anxiety. We need to burn that out. And at the same time, it gives us a sense of peace and completion when we complete those projects. The second thing that we do from a stress side is to encourage sharing circle in all our workshops and programs. So we initiate sharing circle at different times based on the program, where we have each one goes through the sharing of their day or how they're thinking and feeling, how the workshop itself is evolving, what they are struggling with. And this sharing, if done well, where everybody is given the time and space to fully speak, and the mentor or the person holding the space is able to facilitate this well, then this is an excellent way to reduce stress. And we have seen children who come with a lot of stress in the initial days, by the end of fourth, fifth day, sometimes a little longer, are usually stress-free. They simply just love being in that space and sharing. They have a lot of things to share initially, but slowly tapers down. And one of the children, I remember, he liked it so much that when he went home, he said he's going to start the sharing circle at his house. And he called his grandmother, who used to not be interested in doing this kind of sharing. He said, no, you're going to share as well. And he made all his parents and his parents and sibling, and they had this wonderful sharing circle. And they called and shared that how it had really changed the way they bonded as a family after that. So that's the way stress can be broken. The third one would be through journaling. Those especially who are not meeting on a sharing circle, we encourage them to journal and to write either one word, one sentence if you can't write more. And if you can, then do write more. And that is another way we encourage through our workshops to deal with stress. This journaling is part of our longer programs, unlike the other ones which may be part of shorter programs. And these are some of the tools. Sometimes we also encourage playing outside, not organized play like football and soccer. Most of the simple old games which are actually a stress buster. So you can say these four things is what we do.